it's Elle and welcome back to my channel and happy Foundation Friday. Today is a long-awaited review of a new foundation. Not really a new foundation, but to me, and you guys have asked for it time and time again, so here it is. If you want to know what this foundation is, if you can't tell by the bottle, hang tight, we're about to get to it, but before we do that, hit that subscribe button, share this video with somebody you think might like it, and let's do it. Alright, so today's review is of the OSMOSIS Performance Wear Satin Foundation in Natural Light. This was sent to me, so I'm very excited to share this with you. For me, this foundation I do not need a primer with, which I love. I also love this because it comes from one of my favorite skincare brands, OSMOSIS. So let me tell you a little bit about the foundation. So first of all, the foundation is $48. The color selection is not amazing. Let's just be very, very real. It needs some improvements on that. So what they say is it's buildable coverage, it's long wearing. Today we are going to give it a really good go because it's relatively morning time before noon and I have a lot of stuff to do and it's going to get a good wear. It has features wrinkle smoothing and plumping ingredients such as calming calamine for a new take on age reversal. Formulated to hydrate and restore the lipid barrier, nourish the skin to leave a flawless, rejuvenated look that lasts all day. And the directions basically say you don't have to smooth it all over the face. And then you can add additional layers for coverage. I wouldn't call this, to be honest with you, a super quote-unquote clean foundation. It is full of several different silicones. But it doesn't have any drying alcohols or any harmful preservatives or things of that nature. So it's good on that end, but it does have PEGs in it. So just something to notice if it's very sensitizing to you, if some of those ingredients are sensitizing to you. All right, so I am in color Natural Light, like I said, and it comes in a great pump and you want to shake it. And I prefer this. So the finish of this foundation I have to talk you through. They call it a satin, and what it is actually a skin. It mimics what skin normally looks like. So it's not overly glowy, it's not overly matte, it just has a natural shift to it. So I do enjoy it on a beauty sponge for me. It will sheer it out just slightly, but it'll give it a little extra added hydration. I have worn this with a primer, and I've worn it obviously without. The primer to me didn't make very much of a difference. I did give it a little bit of a wear test, and it really held up nicely. But I do take several pumps to start out with. And of course, as we all know, you dot it in the center of the face and you start to blend out. This foundation absolutely, if you want more coverage, can be applied with your hands. No problem at all. I have applied it with my hands and it looked really good, but it definitely, obviously in the nature of application, it will give you a lot more coverage. So that'll be a personal choice for you, but it is gorgeous. The time I have worn it. It has no fragrance to it, which is nice. So if you are sensitive to fragrance, that is not included in this formulation. And it is full of some skincare benefits, obviously skin calming, as well as some anti-aging ingredients. It does play very well with the OSMOSIS skincare and other skincare, of course. So if you are using a silicone primer, this would work very well with it because it is a silicone-based foundation. And this is all I do. It goes on very quickly. I wanted you guys to see the application in real time. I'll scoot you in here in just a second. And I just stipple this around. Look how pretty it is. Do you see what I mean? It's not overly glowy. So if you are dry, I would recommend using it with an illuminizing primer. Why not? Because it's so versatile. That's what this foundation is. And I would call this a medium coverage. So let me scoot you in. All right, so here we are up close and personal. Like I said, this is a medium coverage, but it's not the medium coverage that you're used to. You can see it's done a pretty okay job covering up some of my pigmentation, obviously not a ton, but I wouldn't call this a light coverage. So this is, you know what the difference is? They're CC cream, so the OSMOSIS CC cream, which I really truly love. It's a really great CC cream. Again, it's not super clean ingredients, but I have been wearing that on a daily basis. but it is a very light wash of color. I mean, it's just barely there. It's just one of those run around or natural looking finishes. This is definitely a step up, or two, more like two, in coverage. So this is what it looks like with 2 pumps on my face. And you see how it's dewy. It looks great like skin, but it's not overly crazy dewy. So what I do is I take one more little half a pump, and I will apply a little bit more to my problem areas. It does layer really nicely. So if you are somebody that likes to layer your foundation to get more of a coverage, because some foundations honestly don't layer very well, this one does. This one you can build up to your own liking, and I have really been enjoying this. This color is actually a really good match for me. Once I kind of put bronzer on, it'll, you know, even out the face. But this is where we're at. It really, really sits nice into the skin. It's gorgeous in my opinion. It's really a fantastic foundation. The price point isn't as high as some of the other ones we've tried. Obviously it's a little higher. But overall, this foundation is gorgeous. I do not set this foundation. So I will obviously use concealer, and then I will set the concealer, but I don't wear any other powders except for bronzer and blush. So this will dry down. It does set in about 3 to 4 minutes. So I do my eye makeup, my brows, and then it's ready to rock and roll with your blush and your powdered bronzer. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to finish up my face, and we'll go into natural light, and I'll be right back. All right, love. So here we are. Everything is on. Let me scoot you forward, so you can see everything. Look at that. It is a really fantastic foundation, you guys. I did not use any powder to set this, okay? So just set the under eyes like I told you. It just doesn't need it for my skin type. It just doesn't need it. I think that, of course, if you have, you know, pore issues or you have severe oily skin, you can absolutely use a primer. I don't think it's absolutely necessary because it does not sit into fine lines. It does not sit into pores that I have, but it is very lightweight, extremely lightweight, dries down super quick, and just an overall gorgeous foundation. Now, the glow that you're seeing that's from here to here and here to here, just so you guys can know, is not from the foundation, it's from my Hourglass powder. So this right here is what the foundation looks like without powder on it. And so you can see that it's a very skin-like finish, so it doesn't have a lot of glow to it. That's why I think this foundation would be fantastic universally for every skin type, honestly. If you are dehydrated, we talked about maybe using an illuminizing primer. It looks beautiful with it. It's one of those foundations that you can really adjust to whatever kind of finish you want. But again, it's so lightweight, it's not tacky, it doesn't come off on my hands, it doesn't come off on my phone. It's been about 15-20 minutes because I was just putting my makeup on and such. So this is what it looks like. It looks really great on the nose. It sticks really well on the nose for me. And I'm excited to wear it for long term today and show you the results. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Bye. All right, you guys, so we are at about 4 hours later and the skin is looking fantastic. Yeah? Really beautiful natural glow. It feels fantastic. I think this foundation would look beautiful, like I said, with an illuminizing primer. Over time. I've worn it with an illuminizing primer once and didn't wear it for long enough, but I think since it is kind of mattifying, if you are more dry, that might be a really great option for you. But here we are at 4 hours later. I went to the dentist and everything, so people have been touching my face and all sorts of stuff. So I think it's really has great staying power so far. So we'll check in a little later and show you what the deal is. Okay, back. All right, team, so we are at a total, well, let's see here, that was 4, we're 3 hours later, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we are at a total of 7 hours of wear, and it looks so good. I forgot I actually have dinner plans with my girlfriends tonight, so I'm gonna try to show you what it looks like after a night with them. That might be fun and interesting, but this is where it looks like. This is literally, it has not budged. A little bit, just tiny bit on my nose, but it really stays put. This is a very long lasting foundation. It's kind of impressive, to be honest with you. I don't feel like I need to touch up. Obviously, since I am going out, I'll touch up around my mouth and around my forehead, but no powders again. So when you see me, that's what I'll have done. So hopefully I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, I love you guys. See you soon. Okay, so random place to do a video, but it is very, very late at night. I just got back from dinner with my girlfriends, and it is, I don't even know, I think this has been on about 11 and a half hours. I am super tired, so sorry my eyes are all red, and I feel like this is not focused at all on me. But foundation held up really well. This was really a more of a wear test than I even thought it would be. So overall, the foundation is very, very good. I think it would be great for all skin types. The one thing I will give you a warning on is that if you are dry, please prep this really well, because that's the one thing I noticed. Yes, it looks a little shiny right now, but it's been on for a really long time. If you are more of that dry, dehydrated, like wear a good primer, like a hydrating primer or an illuminizing primer with it. I think that's the only thing that you'll run into. But boy, this is a fantastic foundation. Really, really happy with it. Can't wait to wear it again. So let me know if you guys have worn this foundation, and I will see you on the next one. Lots of love from me to you. Bye, loves.